Now, this is a Democratic congressional candidate who recently went viral after getting banned off of TikTok for repeatedly twerking and showing other things I can't even show you guys right now on screen. So no, guys, that was not an OnlyFans promotion. I'm being serious, bro. That is a Democratic congressional candidate that you're seeing right now posted on her kitchen counter twerking. No joke whatsoever. Now, Shelby Campbell is actually going up against Shri Thanedar, I believe, out of Michigan also, and he's a Democrat as well. Now, I'm going to give you guys a bit of a rundown of her policies just to get a bit of understanding before we go into the crazy stuff she's been doing recently and to show you a bit of both of their policies. Now, Shelby, for the most part, wants stronger labor slash union rights since she's connected to the UAW and working class politics, universal or expanded healthcare access, cannabis reform slash legalization issues, lowering education costs and helping working class students, anti-corporate slash anti-establishment economic messaging, reproductive rights and bodily autonomy. And now bodily autonomy. That's a very interesting one. And that'll actually make a lot of sense when we get into what she's doing today. Bodily autonomy. And she's twerking. Basically telling you can't tell her what to do with her body. I wonder how many abortions she's going to be pushing. Now, back to the guy she's going against. Medicare for all slash universal healthcare, stronger unions and labor protections, supports the PRO Act. Raising the federal minimum wage, abortion rights, and reproductive freedom. Okay, so both the Democrats is on the abortion. You know, it's Democrats, bro. Of course, they want to get the babies apart here. Immigration reform and pathways to citizenship, small business and entrepreneurship programs in Detroit, housing, poverty reduction, food access, and mental health programs. Now, that's their policies. I'm not surprised to see some of the things that are common between the two. They are Democrats overall, but you can say at least the way her competitor is going about it is a lot more professional on what you would expect to see from someone in a leadership position. And the way Shelby is going on about it, well, let's actually get into the way she's going about it.
I am a cunt. Great. But would you know a clit if you saw one? This is what I do, cause I am an ethical person. I'm classy. I'm a classy. Am I not?
Now, Shelby would get actually banned off of TikTok. Yes, bro, she got banned. Like, I was trying to find like research on her account. Her whole account got taken down. She'll get banned off of TikTok after repeatedly posting these weird twerking videos, bro. I don't know if it's just because when the Beckys be twerking, it already looks weird, or if it just looks weird because she can't like move her body. I just don't know what it is. If it's a mix of the both, but she got banned doing these weird twerking videos, right? And not just twerking videos. She got banned for posting this as well, where she basically damn near showed her, yeah, bro. She showed the pup. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she even called herself that as well. Like, this is just crazy to see. But one thing I'll say off the bat is why do you, as somebody who is putting yourself in a position to lead people to a better future, why do you want to be seen as someone twerking? Like, you're not pushing your policies. You're not, really, a lot of people want to see cannabis reform. They want to see it legalized. Why not push that heavy? You're not pushing none of your policies heavy. You're pushing your body like you're an OnlyFans bop or something. That's OnlyFans models you expect to be doing that so they can get sales. What does your body have to do with these policies? And I just like to go to say it says a lot about feminism. Feminism is the reason why this is happening. Let me explain to you. Because of feminism, right? One, you can see one of her things that she's pushing is bodily autonomy. That's why she's doing what she's doing, to basically show people we can do what we want with our bodies. Feminism. And the other reason I say it's feminism too is because what you're seeing nowadays is because of feminism, women who are supposed to be in leadership positions, leading young girls, they now want to be buddy and friends because of feminism. It's the same thing we're seeing with mothers wanting to be friends with their daughters instead of actual mothers and disciplining them and being adults. They want to be friends. Friends, buddy. Let's go on dates together. They want it because of feminism. All right, guys, so we're back. I don't know why it's just blurring, but because of the effects of feminism, instead of this woman carrying herself as a leader, she wants to be friends, buddy buddy. Same way, like I just said, the mum wants to be friends with her daughter nowadays instead of being a mum because of feminism. Now, political leaders who should be leading and showing examples of a better future, you're trying to be friends with the young girls instead of being a leader. You're trying to be buddy buddy and relate to the young girls by twerking because of feminism. This stuff it's like a cancer, bro. It's honestly like a cancer, bro. That's the best thing I can say. It's like a cancer when we've got to the point where somebody who's in a political leadership position feels comfortable enough to basically do what an OnlyFans bop is doing. She's probably showing more than some girls on OnlyFans doing the stuff that she's doing. If TikTok, we're not even saying the government, if TikTok can say what you're doing is inappropriate, and TikTok is a soft platform. That's a lot of soft stuff on there, just really for kids. If they saying what you're doing is too much, how are you gonna lead the next generation or whoever you're trying to lead? Whether it's even people in other generations to a better future, how are you gonna lead them? And TikTok said what you're doing is not even safe, and that's really for kids. And if you want to argue, oh no, this isn't her trying to push her policies, this is her just trying to show a bit of personality. So what, bro? That's still not good either way. Why do you want that to be what you're represented as? That does nothing. Like, let's go through her policies again. What does me seeing your body have to do with me believing you can bring stronger labor/union rights? What does me seeing your body like that have to do with me thinking you can bring better universal expanded healthcare access? What does me seeing your body like that help me believe you could bring better cannabis reform? I mean, maybe that one because you damn sure smoking it for sure, bro. What does you showing your body help to prove with lowering education costs and helping working class students? The only thing I can see that actually goes with your policies with based off what you're doing is reproductive rights and bodily autonomy. Basically giving girls the right to unalive their babies. Use a bot, man. I could tell, bro. You're that comfortable showing your puh on camera. I know you done got a couple kids gone up out here. Of course you want to lead the next generation to doing that. But you never know, bro. She actually could win. There's a lot of young bops who want to be able to get rid of their, bad decisions. So I actually don't know, bro. But I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I honestly think, I don't think it's sad. I don't think it's sad. I think it's America. You know what Malcolm X say? The chicken's coming home to roost. Facts. This is what America has built up, pushing degeneracy over the years, and now look where we are. Why are we surprised? We're gonna see. We might sooner or later. You might see a S tape coming out of one of these offices. This is not it. You might see one of them start going on OnlyFans soon, or retired Democrat is now on OnlyFans. I won't be surprised, bro. It's just a degenerate country. Let's be honest, bro. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to see you in the next one. I'm out.